Roadkill. You see it, you cringe and keep driving. This inquiry look at the effects roadkill is having on the endangered Tasmanian devil and what measures have been implemented to ensure sustainability for their future. More than 293,000 wildlife are killed on Tasmanian roads each year, with over 3,000 Tasmanian devils making up this number. With only 25,000 estimated still left in the wild, the casualties caused by roadkill are impacting their survival. Tasmanian devils, being the largest carnivorous marsupial, are venturing on the road to eat other dead roadkill, which is placing them in the way of oncoming traffic. The increased number of dead wildlife on my local roads due to collisions with vehicles made me question what impact is this having on endangered native Australian animals. Investigation indicated Tasmania was viewed as having the largest number of wildlife killed by cars in the world, where the devil's second biggest threat is death by vehicle. With 60% of the devil population declining due to devil facial tumour disease, roadkill is claiming another 3.5 to 5.7% of the population, putting the species at further risk of extinction. Tasmanian devils play an important role within the ecosystem within Tasmania, with the decline in devil population already showing effects with increases in feral cat numbers. Preliminary research based on inquiry questions indicated that high numbers of roadkill are recorded between spring and summer due to high levels of movement by juveniles. This also coincides with increased visitors, resulting in more cars on the roads. Research conducted by Hobday states by reducing speeds by 20% from 100 to 80 kilometres per hour at animal hotspots or certain times of the day, such as dusk and dawn, would reduce roadkill by around 50% and only increase travel time by a few minutes. Decline in devil numbers has also seen an increase in feral cat numbers. This is affecting other wildlife, such as the eastern spotted quoll, due to the devils being the feral cat's main predator. State governments have current education initiatives in place, but how effective they are is still to be investigated. Further research is also needed in all inquiry questions. Preliminary research is also needed for current education initiatives and government involvement. The methodology used for this inquiry was conducted using keywords such as roadkill Tasmanian devils, providing some viable information but lacking bias due to asking for monetary donations. Research lists within these sites were used and more viable information was located through Google Scholar and Curtin Library. Using keywords Tasmanian devil extinction, several peer-reviewed journals and research papers have been located. Locating up-to-date information has been problematic, with most journals and reports being over 5 years old. Also, the full extent of this issue is not clearly documented, so further supporting research needs to be located. Links to the Australian curriculum. This inquiry report would be aimed at Year 4 and 6